Well, the key is just hire smart people.
Yeah.
Because I'm not necessarily one of them. Hi there, my name's Tom. I'm the founder and CEO of 7 Clean Seas. We're an ocean impact organisation on a mission to remove 10 million kilos of plastic from the ocean, and to do that whilst employing 200 people formally in the conservation space. I'm here today with one of our oldest and personally favourite partners, because I get to come and hang out on a private island. Andrew Dixon, who is
always great to have you over here.
Yeah, you know, it's not the island, it's your personality.
Yeah, of course.
But I think for people that don't know Nikoi, they've got another partner or sister island called Cempedak, and I think for me it's the best example I've ever seen of a hospitality industry really doing things the right way. For a long time, before sustainability was cool, and doing it in a way that actually really integrates with the ecology of the islands. You know, when you visit these locations, the first thing you realize is that it still looks like a desert island, and all of the infrastructure is built nestled in between the jungle, and that's personally something I love.
Yeah, nice.
You know, as I walked down for breakfast this morning, I had to stop and take a different way because there was a massive monitor in my path, and that kind of connection to nature is what you want. But maybe you could tell us a little bit about your journey, because there wasn't any infrastructure here at
first.
No,
nothing. We used to camp in the early days.
Exactly, and I guess how you are pioneering within the hospitality space.
Well, you know, in some ways being on an island actually forces you to be sustainable, because you know, in those camping days we used to lug everything over here, and
tough.
You started to realise you want to try and use the resources that are here, and obviously not damage it. And so we started a little bit ad hoc. We really didn't know what we were doing. We started the journey. I guess then after a few years we started winning some awards for some of the stuff we were doing, and then we got I think the Long Run picked us up and invited us to join, and that's a group of this 40 properties around the world that are doing sustainability really well, and they're probably some of the best examples of it.
Nice.
And we were really thrilled to be invited into that group, and they've really helped us on our journey to improve. So we've learned a lot from other members along the way. They have a framework they call the 4 Cs. And those 4 Cs are community, culture, conservation and commerce. And that's how we try and look at our efforts and run our business.
Is it in that order as well?
No, you can mix it up. The commerce one, people think, oh, what's commerce doing in there? But commerce is important, because unless you're a profitable business, then you're not going to be able to invest. You're not sustainable in your own right. So
if you break it down to like the theory of sustainability in business, it's the triple bottom line: people, planet, profit.
It's very much along that same thing. This is designed, the framework's designed in a hospitality setting, but it's taking that same sort of approach, and it's been great for us, because it's really helped us when we look at trying to make decisions around this stuff. Which ones? How do we impact all 4 Cs?
Yeah. Interesting question. Don't know whether this is controversial. How have your initiatives and success been perceived and reacted to from big hospitality just over the road in Singapore?
That's an interesting question. Well, certainly we get a few of those big hoteliers. I used to find they were visiting us as guests.
Nice.
And what was nice was they never asked for discounts. But I remember one guy who was working with the Hilton. He was in their development team, and he used to come here for holiday. He could go to any Hilton anywhere around the world, and
that says everything.
He'd come to Nikoi for holiday, and he said, I don't know if it ever happened. He said he was going to bring his team over here because he wanted to learn. I said, look, we'd love to show you around. So we're very open in that we you know, for guests, we take them the back of house tour, and we'll show them, you know, what we're trying to do. And some of it's pretty interesting. You know, we've got this process for dealing with our food waste using a fly larvae.
Oh, nice.
Not everyone thinks that. This is a really cool fly, black soldier fly, and the larvae will eat all the food waste, and we feed the larvae then to the chickens.
In its entirety?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you get some other waste streams out of it, but they're like a fertilizer and a compost out of it.
So then you're also eliminating on chicken feed?
Yeah. Plus, it's really good chicken feed.
Yeah.
The chickens love this
Filled
stuff.
with protein, I guess, packed with it.
But also there's studies to show that you get a reduced incidence of salmonella in chickens that are being fed black soldier flies.
Wow.
That's a cool study, right?
That's a really cool study.
I love research like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to be the guy with the chicken on the plate.
If your company's interested in the work that Tom's doing, then head over to their website. It's 7cleanseas.com. Correct.
And if you're interested in having an amazing private island experience on the doorstep of Singapore, and one that also helps regenerate local ecosystems and communities, then head over to nikoi.com.
I think you should take over our marketing for us.
I've got a lot of experience.